My name is Michael Pereira, and I'm the president of the Fall River Police Association. I would like to thank you once again for giving back your time today to join us in this unprecedented rally. Every one of us has signed a legal collective bargaining agreement contract guaranteeing wages and benefits with the city of Fall River. Together, over the past 20 and 30 years, we have ratified contracts agreeing to accept minimal percent wages, barely keeping up with the cost of living, and sometimes less than the cost of living. Now we are being asked to give back $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 just like that. Unacceptable. Fall River has over 90,000 residents, and only 2,000 individuals are being asked to solve this global crisis. Well, you know something? This is not a global crisis. This is a Fall River crisis. Everyone should pitch in, not just the hardworking men and women of this great city. Before I introduce our keynote speaker, I would like the citizens to keep a couple things in mind. Imagine one of your loved ones, your mother, father, husband, wife, son or daughter, going into cardiac arrest, or an armed intruder entering your home at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now imagine calling 911 and being told you have to wait 10, 15, or 20 minutes. God forbid. I would like to introduce a friend, a true leader, and right now the smartest guy I know, Lieutenant Michael Coogan, President of the Fall River Fire Association.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to thank Mike for the introduction, and I want to thank everybody here for attending. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we are facing some drastic cuts in the city of Fall River. And I will echo Mike's sentiment and say that we should not be, I'm sorry about that. I usually don't have a problem with that, and I apologize, but I'm going to tell you right now, we should not be responsible for balancing the city's budget. We should not be responsible for fiscal mismanagement by this administration and previous administrations to balance the budget on the backs of the workers of this city. All we've asked for in this process is to sit down and negotiate, sit down and talk about the problems facing the city, and we're not unwilling to contribute our share, but what the cost that they're asking us to contribute now is totally unfair and totally unreasonable. I think I would be remiss if I didn't recognize the members of the City Council who are here today in support of us, who stand beside us, who are again themselves getting frustrated with the lack of response and lack of information coming forth from City Hall. They can't get numbers, we can't get numbers, and how we're supposed to tell our membership, advise our membership of the real situation when we can't get the answers that we deserve. And if they can't get it, and they're elected officials, where do we stand? This is totally, totally unacceptable. So I want to thank Councilors Pelletier, Councilor Viveras, Councilor Haig, Councilor Camara for attending today. We really appreciate their support. I have tried in vain for some time to get some numbers from the administration to let us know where we stand. And it seems like it's trying to hit a moving target. The numbers change on a daily basis. They change from hour to hour. They say they have money, they say they don't have money. They don't have it, we can't give it to you. I mean, I would advise all the citizens of the city, if you haven't seen the last city council meeting, call the cable company, call Comcast and ask them to replay that, because you'll see for yourselves that they did say they had money. They did say they had $2 million in free cash, and they deny that. They never said that, and that is totally, totally false, and again, totally unacceptable. We're going to do our best to weather this storm together, and I ask for everybody's support to stand united and not take this. We cannot take this. It is unacceptable. Too much of a cut, too much to be placed on our backs. So again, I want to thank everybody for attending this rally today, and